you may be surprised to find out that this US gallon here is not the same as a British imperial gallon. In fact, the difference is not even subtle. There's about a 20% difference in volume between this US gallon and a British imperial gallon. How the heck did that ever come about? I always find it ironic with the British customary system that the weights and measures were different in different areas, different countries for hundreds of years, and even to this day, a US gallon is different than a British gallon. So the difference really started in 1824 when Britain set out to standardize weights and measures. And at the time, there were three different gallons that were widely accepted. One was the wine gallon that was about 231 cubic inches. There was the dry goods gallon, which was about 269 cubic inches. And there was also the ale gallon that was about 282 cubic inches. So the British decided to standardize to a single gallon. The genius in standardizing to a single gallon was that they were going to set the volume of their gallon to the volume of water that it takes to make exactly 10 pounds of water. So that gallon ultimately came out to be about 277.42 cubic inches. During the early 1800s, there was international interest in trying to standardize weights and measures, especially as the Industrial Revolution started to take place. There is lots of interesting history on the metric system, and one of them being how they measured the meter. And to this day, there may be a flaw in the meter because the people who were doing the surveying did some covering up. That's a story for another video. Eventually, by 1836, the United States also tried to standardize some weights and measures, and the United States ultimately settled on the US gallon being about the same cubic inches as the Queen Anne wine gallon. Again, the 231 cubic inches. And to this day, the US uses the 231 cubic inch gallon as their standard gallon. I found this history out a little bit while I was searching up why oil is sold in barrels on the worldwide market and not some unit of the metric system. I'm going to also attach that video as a link at the end of this video, so you can understand maybe why that is the case to this day, and it is a little bit of interesting US history. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe.